extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half after playing well, and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. The give is to Elliott. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's complete right around the 8. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Out of bounds.
Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And how about this? It's complete. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough?
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say, they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to pass the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
IRL. You like this?
You're too weak, guys.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Yeah, you're scared. You're too weak.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
You can't do that again.
That's to Cook out
Flag.
of the backfield. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flag's flying. And this one could be coming back. So they say the completed pass stand, and will bring up 3rd down instead as they decline it.
So they're comfortable with the yardage. The big thing to them is what you pointed out, getting it to 3rd down and making a play there.
And that's complete to Gandy Golden. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Probably gonna run it.
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Ride looked at my sheet, and what I would find, plays that are successful throughout the game that work to the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Bing.
First down, here's Cousins.
Joe Byron right now.
To the receiver, Thielen. And they'll get him down as he's inside.
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
This game is certainly over. They go ahead and mark it in the win column, but as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Bing.
From Cowboy territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins now.
Look at it.
It's incomplete. Good hands there defensively at 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Again, it's Cousins. And complete right side to Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
Well, he's been
it's
trying
been very,
trouble.
very hard for them to move the ball because
Right now.
gain the benefits of going after cash.
You're not hearing my yells,
That
man?
means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
I need that.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them.
You're talking stupid, too.
Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play.
I'm going with the Hail Mary.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of running play.
They're currently 30-0. I'm going
Good
against the Vikings.
Of running plays, keep the clock moving,
Look
keep
it.
them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football.
Okay.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of spread formations, more space, but there's still a spot for power football. We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. He can't get him down, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 77 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Seemed like Dak certainly made the right read there to hand it off to Zeke.
When you have those two in the backfield, Dak Prescott at quarterback, Ezekiel Elliott at running back, you've got a symbiotic, synergistic relationship that puts a lot of defenses in a lot of stress.
I got to tell you, I've never heard synergistic before, but I guess that works, right?
It does on this game.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone can stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. fake it. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now the Vikings offense gets set to take over here. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Cousins. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. And you could say that is just another cherry on top for this defense and that entire team. But really this defense has sparked what's been an impressive effort here in this one.
And I notice you use the word sparked because you're not seeing that on the other side of the ball, are you? The offense right now, the spark has left their game, and it's been because of what you described, that defensive pressure.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. Taken from just outside the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here come the Cowboys. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Well, Prescott here to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. So this game, Charles, you know, we talk about potential unbeaten seasons a lot. It feels like every year at some point in the season we talk about that. But this is one of those games where if you're unbeaten, you got to be careful. You can't take this one too lightly.
You're exactly right about that. And by rights, this should be a cakewalk. Almost a week off. Let the starters run up the score in the 1st half. Backups get to play in the 2nd. But you and I both know that funny things sometimes happen when you think this way. So it's incumbent upon the start.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has... Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. They said their goal was to win 7 games. They've done that pretty early in the year.
I think it's time for them to elevate that number and really make a big push to finish this season strong.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. From Minneapolis, good night, everybody.